I'm Jimi Hendrick, and this is Pattern Lessons in Critical Thinking, Part 2 on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrick. I am a Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach and a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and founder of the James Hendrick Empowerment. I believe there are patterns to help us receive more, to live a better and extraordinary life right now. I also believe that there are spiritual and temporal tips to help you overcome adversity and step into the life you always wanted. So if you come with me, I'll show you these patterns. Let's go. Hey guys, good to sit here and talk to you in this two-parter. I'm expecting a potential business contact, so if I get a phone call on this phone here, I will pause it and take care of it. But I wanted to go ahead and give you three more tips, three more patterns in critical thinking. Number 4, determine to believe in yourself. Okay, and this is key. This is something I've had to discover by sad experience. Nobody else is going to believe in you enough. Okay? Nobody else is going to be able to know deep down where you're going. You know, I have to be honest with you. I'm struggling right now in some ways with my best friend right now. We're good friends and everything. It's just I'm discovering that, we have some of the same ideals, but we have two different lifestyles and totally different direction from where we would like to go. But I would like to preserve that friendship. But I'm discovering that even the best of friends cannot believe enough in you unless you believe in yourself. And it's hard, the journey is lonely and it's hard for success. I know. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Number 5, stick to your values. Use critical thinking to stick to your values. And also, form a target audience in order to be in line with your values. Because I'll tell you something. If you can reach a target audience with your product or service or whatever, and you have similar core values, then there you go. Because see, part of critical thinking in business, it's not just about making a dollar. Making a dollar is important, don't get me wrong, but nothing is as important as making a difference. And see, when you're analyzing your target audiences, you need to have target audiences that may have similar values. I'm not saying that, exact carbon copy. No one does. But the fact of the matter is, life is never easy. And so you need those values to help you find your way. I like what Mary Kay and Amway and most of these business models that they have out there, the values of God first, family second, and your career third. So many people nowadays want to misplace values because of this distracted, defiant culture. But you don't have to. You don't have to. And this builds on to believing in yourself. Are you willing to believe in yourself and believe in your values and stick to your guns? Are you just going to fall for anything? It's easy. It's easy to want to just fall for anything. To just, go with the crowd. And why? Because it's hard being alone. I'm going to say this from sad personal experience. It's hard being alone. It's tough. Many of you know I have been legally blind since birth. And, unfortunately, my area in West Texas, the transportation resources are limited. And so, I'm lucky I get out pretty much when I can. But there have been times that I have asked myself, what's it all for? What's my values all for? Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. Let me tell you something. It's worth it. Just keep your prayers. Stick to the patterns that are defined in the scriptures. Stick to those things. Through the tears, through the pain, through the rain, through all the hell that you're going through. Because I know you can do it. Yesterday at Toastmasters, many people say, well, Jimmy, he's the entertaining speaker. He's the animated speaker. I don't really see it as entertainment. I see someone that really wants to add value to you guys. And so that's why the values are important. Number 6. Focus on clues to build a master plan of success. I've been sitting here thinking, I need to develop a master plan. And I'm thinking, how? And I right now, it's just occurring to me. My late best friend, Brian Keith Cotton, I asked myself, sometimes, what would Keith do? I know one thing he would do. He would sit there with me and brainstorm for ideas on how to succeed. We did that. And sometimes he would, like my current best friend right now, sometimes he'd come up with some of the most far-out ideas. But when you look at them, sometimes they make sense. And so, that's part 2 pretty much in the bag. I'm going to be shooting part 3 to you guys. You guys are going to get this 3-part package all at once, so you can binge listen to it. And with this 3-part package, I want you to share this with Mama San, Papa San, and everyone. Okay? Now, here's the beauty of it. We know life is hard. But you know what the beauty of it is? There's still patterns to help you succeed through the adversity, through the pain, through the loneliness, through the storms. Because no matter what, you stay close to God, God's got your back. Okay? God's got your back. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of Pattern Realm. As Jimi Hendrix saying, until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can step up, step out, and step into how others can. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you guys. Shooting part 3 to you very soon. Very soon.